Hello, all. Welcome back to Castle. Today we are going to just rip the band-aid off and talk about Ahsoka. There is going to be some spoilers. I'm going to make a spoiler-free section, and then I'm just going to go into this show because there's some stuff I just have to talk about in order to say, in full context, why I'm done with the show. For the most part, and not only do I find it quite amusing, the best part of this show is Ray Stevenson's. His character is the best character, if and it's thin to me, and he's everywhere on the internet. I think it's funny. No one's talking about the strong, powerful women. They're just talking about. I find it funny. The other decent thing about this is, in my opinion, this is at the very least the better of Star Wars shows we're getting. But it's to the point that I can't deal with this show anymore, and let me explain why. First off, spoilers maybe moving forward, depending on how you look at it. The pausing. What in the heck? They have this sentence, and they're talking, and then in between talks, and it's like she folds Ahsoka. It's like she's folding her arms almost every scene. Dear God in heaven, I'm convinced her arms are a character. Don't know their name, just saying. What is my biggest issue with this show? And I know people are probably going to unsub. I got to be honest, and I got to be true to myself. The biggest problem I had with this show was where I was out. I was throwing stuff at my screen, and I laughed to point. You have Ahsoka on and Sabine on the ground. The bad guys send out robots. Of course, they dispense them fairly easily. And then they're running through, and you have two characters. Don't know their names, and I could care less. You have typical angry white chick, and then you have the other guy. Don't know who he was, don't care. No one's ever going to find out, which I find really funny. That's the funny part. Everybody was going, oh my God, that is, I can't remember his name, the Force Awakens guy. I can't remember his name. It doesn't matter. Well, Ahsoka and the guy fight. And of course, Ahsoka hands him his ass. But when she cuts into his arm, this green mist comes out, and I was like, he's a fart in a suit. I just about fell out of my chair laughing at that one. She goes on to fight the boss of everybody, the big bad boss, not Morgan just yet. And Sabine and typical angry white woman decide that they were going to fight. Well, it's clear as day that the bad chick is better than Sabine. Like, it's night and day difference. And I will at least say this for her. She does it look like she's done a little bit of learning when it comes to dealing with swords and stuff. I'm not saying she's great. I'm just saying it's at least decently better than Ray ever was. And then she knocks her on the ground. Sabine raises her hand. She flinches, maybe, and then she turns around and then goes, "You have no power." Let's stop this for just a moment so I can explain my issue. This person allegedly is a Sith, and she's bitter, angry. I mean, Sith kill people. She has Sabine dead to rights. She now knows she doesn't have the Force. She throws a smoke bomb and runs away. She's won the battle, but she retreats. Why? Now, I know there's a lot of people. She went to help her master. Just hold on. I'm getting to the part where I'm getting there. So Sabine, big bad guy, they're fighting, going on. His his Padawan, whatever she is, apprentice, runs up. Uh, Ahsoka throws her against a rock, knocks her out. They fight. Finally, out of nowhere, Sabine turns up, and then Ahsoka gets cast over the edge. He basically makes a deal with Sabine, even though there again she does not have her powers, and he's talking her into going with him. And I'm going, why is this even a conversation? But that's neither here nor there. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she stops and starts to reach for her throat. His apprentice is force choking her. And I'm going, wait a minute, stop. You had Sabine beat literally moments ago. Where was this then? And her master says, stop it. She had Sabine by herself in the woods beat. She could have literally choked her to death right there. And I'm like, this show makes absolutely no sense. It's and then and that's all it is. I'm through. I might peek in on the last episode, and I know I saw how the show ended. I know how that conversation is going to go, or at least I think I do. I almost want to tune in, but everything else I've kind of already predicted. I'm telling you, Ray Stevens is going to die. Get ready for it. Sabine is going to get powers. Just you wait. I'm telling you, I don't know how. I can't answer that. I don't know how contrived it's going to be. But you just wait. She's going to get powers. And she's going to be powerful. Just you watch. I'm telling you, I know how this is going to go. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't really care now. And if you're enjoying this, that's great. No judgment here. Tell me why you're enjoying it. There's just so much in this show that is just the plot holes. Also, one other thing I did find funny, they made the Hodor, or what was her name? Purple hair lady. I can't, Hodor maneuver, something like that. Non-canon or something, or revised it because they jumped through the ships and nothing really happened to them other than just knock them out of the way. All in all, at best, this show is a 6 out of 10. I mean, that's at best. And for me, it's not even that. It's a 4. And there are people that are like, this is saving Star Wars. No, it ain't. And I there again, tell me why you're enjoying it. I want to know. I'm serious. I'm curious. I want an insight to how you are enjoying this, because there again, no hard feelings. We can agree to disagree. That's what this channel is. You might be able to talk me. I doubt it too. I'm gonna go watch, because I've already seen the second episode, and One Piece live action is really good so far. I agree, it could shit the bed, but still, I'm willing to give it a chance. It's entertaining. I'm enjoying it. And that's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it more than you know, and I will see you guys next video.